Elder, I am troubled by some disturbing dreams. When you dream an unpleasant dream, never dwell on what you saw, how you saw it, or, if you are to blame, the extent of your guilt. Since he cannot tempt you during the day, the devil comes to you at night. Sometimes even God allows us to be tempted by the devil in our dreams, so that we may realize that the old man within us has not yet died. Sometimes the devil comes to a person in a dream and presents various dreams to disturb them while they sleep. Therefore, do not attach any importance to dreams. Cross yourself, bless the pillow, hang a cross and 1 or 2 icons above the pillow, and say a prayer until you fall asleep. The more attention you pay to them, the more often the enemy will come to tempt you. This is not something that only happens to adults, but it also happens to children. Even very young children are visited by the devil and frightened while they sleep, although they are little angels, so they toss and turn in distress, trembling with fear, crying in their mother's embrace. Sometimes, angels come to them, and they laugh in their sleep out of joy, or they wake up from great happiness. The dreams brought by the devil are an external influence of the enemy on a person while they sleep. What should we make of it, when we experience a sense of heaviness in our dreams? Often this is the result of restlessness that a person has experienced during the day, or various fears, suspicions, and the like. Of course, the devil can exploit all of this, somehow connecting everything and causing disturbance to a person. Many times the dream is so light that a person thinks they are awake and prays for the heaviness to stop, which even seems to hinder their breath. Sometimes the devil can take on the appearance of a person or a saint, and thus appear to a person in a dream. Once, he appeared to a sick person in the guise of Saint Arsenius and said to him, "I am Saint Arsenius, and I have come to tell you that you will die. Have you heard? You will die." The man was frightened. A saint never addresses a sick person like that. And if a sick person really needs to die, and a saint appears to inform him of his impending death, he will do so in a kind manner, saying to him, "Since God has seen how much you are suffering, he will take you from this world. Make an effort to prepare yourself." He won't say to him, "Have you heard? You will die." Elder, what does it mean when someone cries out or shouts in their sleep? It's better to wake up. Many dreams are distressing. When a person is tense or tired, they struggle with it internally and later they see it in their dreams. It often happens to me that when I face various problems with people during the day, injustices that occur, and the like. Later in a dream, I scold someone, saying, "You godless one!" or, "How insensitive you are!" and I wake up from my own shouting. Elder, can someone predict what will happen to them based on their dreams? No, don't attribute any significance to dreams. Whether they are pleasant or unpleasant, a person should not trust them because there is a danger of falling into delusion. 95% of dreams are deceptive. That's why the Holy Fathers say that we should not attach importance to them. Very few dreams come from God, but for someone to be able to interpret them, they must possess purity and other predispositions, like the righteous Joseph and the prophet Daniel, who had the gift of God.